Hi guys, welcome back. Today I have for you two different Christmas tablescape ideas. So for the first one, you're going to want a silver charger, white snowflakes, some slightly gold reindeer or silver works too. Those are all from the Dollar Tree, a white plate or cream, a taper candle along with a taper candle holder. Those were all from the Dollar Tree too. Then you're going to want, I trimmed some cedar tree in the parking lot. And then I got some pine cones that I have frosted. You guys have seen those from other tutorials. And then some burlap. So I start by taking the cedar tree clipping and making sure it will go wrap all the way around the taper candle holder. And you're going to just take some wire and loop that around and basically tie it so that it stays in a nice circular shape. And then you're just going to push it onto the candle holder. It's very simple, and it just adds a little bit of a Christmas feel, and the cedar smells really nice, and I like that element, especially for the kitchen table, even though you might not smell it with all of the wonderful food that we'll be having. Then I like to take the taper candles and obviously put them in. You get the concept. So this is real life right here. A toddler taking out everything, and then the candle just would not stay. So I wanted to add that in just to show you that, because it just happens. So back to business. The little tree that you see is actually a piece of the cedar tree clippings, and then I just stuck my Hobby Lobby pearls inside of it and put rocks in the bottom of the little glass votive just to hold it in place, and I set my pine cones around, and then you can see that I'm just taking my chargers and putting the plates on top. Very, very simple. And then I used green napkins for this. I had a darker green and a lighter green, but you can do whatever color you want. I just thought it stood out really, really nice and looked very simple. I tried to keep the table somewhat clean, and I really like the way it turned out. And I think this is the one I'm going to go with. My husband likes option number 2. I like this option, so we'll see which one prevails for Christmas. But yeah, I think it turned out really nice. Okay, for option number 2, you're going to want ribbon. I found this wonderful pine cone ribbon. I think it's gorgeous. And this is also from the Dollar Tree, along with, not that, you're going to want different colored napkins. I chose 2 different colors, and I like the plaid prints because I wanted to show you. These I got from my mom actually 2 years ago for Christmas, and I don't know where they're from. She didn't tell me. And then I have these berries, and along with these little fir gold and pine cones are from the Dollar Tree. So what you're going to do is I take my garland and I wrap it around my candle votives, and basically you're just going to twist it so that it locks into place, and you're basically making your own arrangement here instead of buying one at the store. That's what I did, and I did that to both sides. And I also put on the Dollar Tree lights, and then I just started wrapping my ribbon around the garland, and just fix it whichever way you want to. Kind of weave it up and down so it looks a little bit more tailored. And then I stuck some, what is it called? Stencil into and along with the berries, and just kind of arranging them in different spots. I didn't want it to be overloaded with things, so I try to keep it very simple, just adding a little bit of gold and red and more traditional Christmas colors. And then I took my Dollar Tree ornament and stuck him right in the middle. Then I took you can just loop the garland to around that. And then I took my glasses that were filled with some tree clippings and the pine cones and stuffed those inside. And I had that from my $5 Goodwill challenge, so you guys can see that. Then you can see the difference between the red napkins and the green napkins, and I just liked it. And these chargers were gold with the cream plates, and I really like the difference because the napkin ring holders were like a pearl with a little bit of gold, and it's just more traditional Christmas colors, and I just really like the way it looks. I just not sure which one to choose. So you guys let me know in the comments which one you guys is your favorite, and let me know what ideas you have for your Christmas tablescape. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did. And as always, I hope you have a blessed day and Merry Christmas to you and yours.